Hey there, welcome in. Are you excited for your photo shoot today? Good, I'm so happy to hear that. So before we get to your photo shoot, I was just going to touch up your hair and maybe your makeup a little bit. You already look fantastic, but with some of these close-up angles, you can't miss any detail, okay? All right, good. Let's just go ahead and start with your hair then. Just before we get into the makeup, we'll get your hair all done. We'll put a little hairspray in there so everything holds, okay? All right, good. So I'm just going to start by putting this hair cape right around you. Just like this. Okay, and adjusting it. Perfect. All right, and then really quick, I'm just going to brush through your hair, okay? So I'm just going to start by brushing just to see what we're working with, okay? All right. Good. You have beautiful hair. Hope you know that. Okay. All right, got that all brushed out. So next I'm just going to grab my spray bottle here. Okay, this nice wooden spray bottle. And I'm just going to really carefully spray down your hair, okay? We're going to get kind of like the different layers of it sprayed as much as we can, all right? Okay, perfect. So just keep your eyes closed while I... Good. Get from the bottom. Okay. And a little bit on the other side, just right over here. Okay, good. Really nice. Okay, so now that we got your hair wet, I'm just going to brush through it again just one time, just to make sure everything's untangled. Good. Okay, good job. Okay, now that your hair's all brushed out again, I'm just going to go ahead and take my clippers here. There's a few spots right by your ears that I think I could sharpen up just a little bit for you. Looks like whoever cut your hair did a great job. I just want it fresh for the day of the photo shoot, okay? All right, so I'm just going to take this and turn it on. And now I'm going to bring it right by your ear. Good. Okay, and the other side now. All right, perfect. That should just about do it. Okay, so now that we've got that trimmed up, I am noticing kind of on your neckline just a few stray hairs that I think I could clean up for you, okay? That would be all right? Okay. So I'm just going to use this to apply a little bit of foam right to the back of your neck, okay? Okay, and I'm just going to... Okay, that should be good. And now I'm going to take this fresh razor for you and just get those few hairs, okay? It's really not a lot, but like I said, that close-up camera will really capture every single pore, okay? All right, just going right here and shaving that. Good. Nice, just stay really still for me. Perfect. Okay, really good. Just gonna dispose of that. And now it looks like we could even move on to just like a little bit of scissoring too. Does that sound good? All right, I'm just gonna get out my wooden scissors here. And I'm just going to snip, snip. Good. Good, and just down here. And over here. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of feather your bangs a little bit too. Is that okay? All right. Good, that looks really, really good. Okay, I'm just going to brush you out again. Just kind of rustle all that loose hair kind of out of there so it's not hanging and getting everywhere, okay? All right. Okay, so just grabbing my comb here. And I'll just go ahead and start from this side, okay? Good. And just switching hands to get to this side now. Okay. That's looking good on that side. Okay, good job. Okay, so we've got that done. I'm just going to give you like a super quick blow dry. Is that okay? Yeah, that way we can move right on to styling. Okay, so I just got my wooden blow dryer here, and I'm thinking maybe we want a diffuser for your hair or possibly a different attachment. Let me just try a few things, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to try this diffuser attachment here. Let's just see how that does. I'm just going to flip it on. Good. Just diffusing that hair. Okay. You know, I don't think this is quite what we want. I'm going to go ahead and switch to this more sleek cap, okay? This should help get your hair just a little bit more straight, actually. All right, ready? Good. Yeah, there we go, much better. Okay. Good, and your bangs too. Okay, really good. So now that it's all dry and good to go, we can actually go ahead and just give you a little straighten, okay? How does that sound? Good? All right. So all I'm going to do is just grab one strand at a time, okay? And while I do that, I just need you to sit as still as possible, okay? All right. Good, and I'm going to do your bangs. Perfect. Just one more quick pass. Okay, that should be good. Don't want to heat treat your hair too much, okay? All right, so we've got your hair straightened, styled. All that's left to do now is we're just going to put in a little bit of hairspray, okay? How does that sound? Good. Okay, I just need you to keep your eyes closed the entire time, okay? I don't want to get any of this. You could just hold your breath, too. Yeah, it's like, you know, they say non-toxic, but that smell, it's got to be toxic, you know? Okay, here we go. Good, and a little over here. And over here. Okay, I think that should hold everything in place. At least I hope so. So I'm just going to put that cap right back on. There we go. I love this brand of hairspray. The mini cans, so good for an appointment like this. All right, now I'm just going to give you a quick look. What do you think? That looks good. I know it's not too much of a difference, but honestly, the little details really, really count. Okay, so now we can go ahead and move right on to your makeup. We're just going to do really simple, kind of like, I don't know, did they tell you what the style is? Okay, so it's like natural industrial, okay? I know it's going to be a little bit hard to pull off, but I think you got it, okay? You are the most amazing model ever, and you could pull off any look. All right, let me just get my makeup stuff out for you. Okay, are you ready to move on to the makeup portion now? Okay, excellent. So I've just got some like basic foundations. We can do a little bit of eyeshadow, maybe some blush even. And then I was just going to touch up your nails and do a few other things too, okay? All right, good. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of moisturizer here. It is really important to start with a moisturized base, okay? That's what's going to help everything else stay all day long, no matter how sweaty you get under those hot photo lights, okay? All right, so I'm just going to pump some out. All right, and then I'm just going to put some into your face, okay? Good. Rubbing that underneath, on the side, and on your forehead too. Okay. That feels pretty good. Just gonna make sure it's fully worked in above your lip, on your chin. Okay, good job. How does that feel? good. It's a hypoallergenic moisturizer, so you should be totally fine, okay? All right, so next I'm just going to apply a little bit of foundation, okay? How does that sound? Good. I just have this perfect universal shade here. So all I'm going to do, just get a little bit of that out. And then I'm just going to simply pat that on your face, okay? All right, good. So just put your chin up for me. Good, just like that. Okay, here it goes. Good. And I'm going to do under your chin and on your nose here. Can't forget your forehead. Good. Just going to blend that all the way out. Okay, perfect. That should just about do it. How does that feel? It should be very lightweight. Okay, good. All right, now let's move on to just a little bit of blush, okay? We've kind of washed you out a little bit, so I want to make sure I add that back in. We've got this beautiful palette here. Comes with a couple different shades, so let me see. Yeah, maybe this medium pink here. What do you think? Is that normally what you'd wear? Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to get a little bit of this medium pink here. Perfect. And now I'm just going to brush that in, okay? Good. A little on this cheek. Okay. And you want a little on your nose too? Okay, let's do that. Okay. Good. All right, very rosy. I love that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now we can go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow portion, okay? So I just have this neutral palette here for you. You can choose any color here. We've got this really, really nice light color here, or maybe a peachy color. Are you wearing this with it? Okay, so let's do maybe this pink here. That'll match the blush too a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to get my brush and get a little bit onto it, okay? All right, now I'm just going to brush that in for you. Good, just gently brushing that. Good. Kind of smoking it out a little bit. Okay. That's looking very good. Maybe just a little bit more. And I might actually add just a little bit of this lightest shade in your inner and outer corners. Okay, that's going to help brighten up your eyes. Okay. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that onto my brush now. And same thing here, okay? I'm just going to put it right there in the middle of your eye. Good. Okay, and then on the outer corners too. Okay. All right. Good, okay. We've got that all done, looking fabulous. We're speeding right through this for you. I know you're so excited to get to the actual photo shoot part. So next we could go ahead and just do a little bit of pencil eyeliner here, just kind of along your waterline to really sharpen up and give you some definition. Okay, that sounds good. All right. Good. That looks pretty nice. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a wing, okay? Just pulling it up. Good. Okay, and worst part waterline, here we go. Good. Okay, awesome. That looks really, really good. Okay, so not to pat myself on the back too much, but I just think my makeup is looking so good on you, but it's probably because you gave me an amazing base to work with. So next we're just going to do this nice mascara here. Just going to make sure I get enough on my wand. Okay, good. And then I'm just going to flick that into your lashes. Good, and now the other side here. Good, and blink, blink, blink. Now we're going to do the lower lashes. Good. Okay, really good. Okay, that's looking fabulous. So next let's just finish off your makeup look with a little bit of lipstick. Okay, I picked out this color perfect for you. So just go ahead and go like this. Good. Okay, perfect. I love that color on you. That ties everything together. So really quick, before I give you your spritz of perfume and get on to photographing you, all I'm going to need is for you just to stick your hands out, okay? I'm just going to give them a quick little file just to get them in the perfect shape, okay? All right, good. Just stick out your hands, and I'm just going to... Good. And your thumbs here. Okay, they didn't need much. They were pretty much perfect. So now I'm just going to take this little bit of wooden nail polish here. This is just a nice beige color. I'm just going to just paint that on, making sure to get each finger okay. Good. Okay. All right, that should just about do it. All right. Give those a minute to dry, but I do have a little bit of perfume to give you. Okay, how does that sound? I know you won't be able to smell it through the camera, but I'm telling you, it always boosts my confidence when I smell good, so I think it'll come across on camera, okay? All right, just close your eyes. That should be plenty. Okay, are you ready to do the photo shoot now? Okay, you look absolutely ready. Do you want one last quick look at yourself? Okay. There you are, darling. What do you think? Good. I can take off that cape for you too, so we're not modeling the cape style. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, model, we're all ready for your pictures now. So I'm just going to use this camera here, okay? It's got a bright light attached to it, and I'm just going to have you look at the light, okay? All right, just remember to look right at the light. Good, I'm just adjusting the lens angle here, making sure the focus is right. Good. Good job. Good. Good. Okay, and I just need you to look right over here, please. Good, I'm going to get an angle from below. Good, wonderful job. And an angle from above now, okay? Just like that. Okay, just a few more. I'm going to get very, very close, okay? All right. Good, just keep looking at this light right here. Good. 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 Gonna get in a little close. Good job. All right, I'm gonna change up the lens here a little bit. All right, and I'm just going to get a few of you standing still. Perfect. Just keep focused on this light right here. Good. Okay, wonderful. You are a natural behind the camera. I'm very jealous, honestly. Yeah, I'm like that meme of like in real life versus in pictures, just not photogenic. Okay. Good. Rotating that to get your perfect portrait, and good. Over here. Just stay really focused on this light, please. Okay. Good. Down here again. All right. All right, let me just look at what we have. Okay. Yeah, these are some really beautiful shots. Okay, I'm just gonna get a few more just in case, okay? Can never have too many. Good. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that one was just for fun. All right. So you're all good to go. I think we're having it in the studio again tomorrow around 4 o'clock. Does that sound right? Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow then, and we'll do this whole thing over again. All right, take care of yourself, okay? Bye-bye.